Thank you for choosing the Future Grade 10 Talking Textbook for Mathematics. This is a quick and concise audiovisual user's manual. We would just like to show you how you can get maximum benefit out of this program and the audiovisual material in it. Once you've opened the Talking Textbook from your desktop, you can just click on Proceed, and it would automatically take you through to the page where you've got the alphabetical listing of the various chapters. You can then just scroll down the list to look for the chapter that you want to study. If you can't find it there, however, you can always go to the flowchart, which we will take a look at just now. In the flowchart, we've got the various chapters categorized, and maybe you can find it easier if you can see the category or choose the category. Just before we go there, take a look at the left hand side of the page. There you will see the menu. If you put your mouse over the menu word like that, it will automatically slide over onto the middle of the page, and then there would be various options there. On this main page, you will see there the Online Maths Institute. We encourage you to take a look at the Online Maths Institute as often as possible, as we continuously upload material for your use from the internet, interesting articles and resources that you might find useful. Then there is the panic button. If you need any more assistance than what you find on the CD, maybe you need some homework help, or you need some assistance with preparation for a test, or you've got specific questions that you would like for us to answer, make use of the various functionalities. By just clicking on the panic button, you'll get a breakdown of all those facilities. And then the math dictionary would be where you can find certain keywords that we have recorded the meanings of, if you may encounter a word somewhere in this textbook that you don't know what it means. Then going to the flowchart, you can see there the categories, considerably less than the chapters, and from there you can then make a decision as to which one you would like to go to. So say for instance you click on equations, you would like to find out a bit more about equations. Then you'll see again on the left hand side the menu where you will get an overview of equations, what it is and how it works and so forth. Then you can choose the various types of equations by just clicking on the block there. So let's go to solve linear equations. It would then automatically open the page of the textbook containing the linear equations solution techniques. And there you will see it is a typical textbook. It will take you through the text. Every so often during the textbook you will see what we call the her moments. That's where you would typically go, her, what are you talking about? Such as there, I have no idea what is going on here. You look at that and you say, well, I really don't know. It seems okay and I could possibly make sense of it, but I don't know what is written there. Then you can just click on the speech bubble where it is applicable, and it would take you through to the audiovisual recording. You can actually hear the tutor speaking in the background. It will be audiovisually explained to you. So a tutor would explain it verbally, and would use his digital pen to highlight and to write and explain what exactly is meant by that paragraph. Once you're done, you can go back and you'll see some more of those. Then in a typical chapter you'd also see examples. Every example is also linked to an audiovisual explanation of what is actually happening in that example. And then at the end of the chapter you can find the exercises. Now what we recommend you do is to click on that part of the page first, to go through to a PDF reader. You'll get that exact exercise as a PDF document. Print it out, take your pen or pencil and try and do it first. Let's say then you get stuck with question 1b. You really don't know how to do that question. You just exit there, you go back and you can click on question 1b, and the audiovisual memorandum would open up for your use, and then you can basically just from there study the techniques. Listen carefully, make sure you understand all the techniques that are being explained to you. Now once you're done with all the questions and the exercises for linear equations, you can just go on the back button and then you can go to the next equation. Once you're done with that, you can go back to the main list there and choose another topic that you might want to study. The idea behind the talking textbook would be that as the year progresses, you come to these pages, or you go to the alphabetical list if need be, that you can find there, and study the chapters before you really get stuck into them at school or wherever you are being taught, so that you have got the background knowledge, you've got the exercises, you've got the tuition in the various concepts before it is being done in class. So you've got that background, you can ask intelligent questions in the class, but more than that, really, you will know and understand what is being said in class, so you can filter all the stuff that you don't know yet from school or from the class. You can filter them out and store them in your memory as well, but the rest of them you would know by the time you actually encounter them in class, and that would be a major and a great advantage for you. It will actually give you a head start in order to know exactly what is still coming, because you've already done some of the exercises in this specific topic. And then last but not least, please feel free to contact us with any feedback, whether it's positive or negative. We would certainly like to hear from you.